KDIV 98.7 FM, the voice of the city, the voice of diversity, NWA's first urban radio station. You tune in to Straight from the Source with John Blaze. I got Blacc J, the Chief, in the house.
Salute.
I got Topher Kogan behind the scenes running the show. Man, we're just sitting in here chopping it up in between the music. Sitting here talking right now with Blacc J about you traveled overseas recently, right?
Yes,
you went
sir.
you were in Spain, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Barcelona and Madrid.
You went overseas. You performed. You recorded. Kind of lay it all out. Kind of how did that come about? How did that happen? How did that come into fruition?
All right. Well, first off, shout out to my boy Rolando, man. He opened the door that I didn't think would be open to me because we didn't speak the same languages. You see what I'm saying?
But you did.
I did.
But you did speak the same language, right?
Exactly. So he got my music into certain folks' ears, and they liked what they heard, and they liked it enough to bring me out there and to show me a good time, because I didn't pay for nothing while I was out there.
That's good. That's good hospitality.
Man.
That's good hospitality.
Yeah.
So how long were you there for?
I mean, pretty much a month.
So you're there for a month, just doing music and absorbing the culture. And
music, culture, just living, man.
Yeah.
Just honestly living, man. I mean,
So-
things were legal over there. That
Well,
see?
we can leave the legal things over there that are over there.
Exactly.
But while you were there, you got to meet some influential cats who
Man.
introduced, like you said, hip hop to that area.
Right on.
So
Hey, shout out Jimmy Jimenez, my dude Zemo, Tenta Negra, the whole Blacc J, La Familia. I mean, Ricky Rocket, Pac Wild. Man, y'all all showed me love down there, man. Erase Beats. I mean, it was a beautiful thing, man.
you got anybody tuned in from over in Spain
Hey,
tonight?
I hope so. You know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is download that app. Download the app.
Jimmy, he runs Blacc J Hip Hop. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And that's the biggest one in Barcelona. So, and he's the man who brought hip hop to Spain, not just Barcelona, Madrid. He brought it to the whole country. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty big, man.
I mean, that's definitely big. That's definitely big. Bringing hip hop to a whole country. I mean, give credit to that for sure.
Man.
For sure.
And it's just like, got to do music with them, just enjoy life over there, man. It's a beautiful place, beautiful people. Shout out Barcelona, shout out Madrid, much love.
Man, so tell us a little bit about the experience and what you got out of it. I mean, I understand that you went over there and you performed. Where did you perform shows at? What all parts of Spain did you go to? What did you get to soak in while you were really there?
Man, I got to soak in the culture, man. It's like everybody is cool in music. If you do music over there, the people, they respect your craft. You don't have haters and naysayers. I mean, it's a dope thing right there.
This is another one. I got dope boys in the hallway. I got shooters in the kitchen. Baptist, they counting up the money. Everybody play position. I got dope boys in the hallway. I got shooters in the kitchen. Baptist, they counting up the money. Everybody play position. I got something that'll go to war. They pull it till it's empty. Swear they ain't missing bodies found floating, missing that bitch. You better miss me. I'm good with that stick. Play my position. Them sad faces on my opposition. Bodies found floating somewhere around the Mississippi. Yeah, I'm known to flip them pitches. I'm good with that stick talk. I got shooters in the kitchen. Got dope boys in the hallway. And we play opposition. I got dope boys in the hallway. I got shooters in the kitchen. Babs counting up the money. Everybody play position. I got dope boys in the hallway. I got shooters in the kitchen. Babs counting up the money. Everybody play position. Play money. Move away. This is shark infested waters. Ain't getting dry. My whole clique be about that action when it's time to go to war. We stay silent when we violent. We know how to settle scores. We don't play around. When we get that work, we move that work. And I keep a 40 tuck for them snakes that like the luck. And my dope boys running backs, corners and receivers, moving bricks up at that house, turning haters to believers. And my shooters of my D-line, not green light, they let go. Move slow, you can get dropped if I say so. And if I say so, that can be your lifeline. This nigga around here, we real with it, we always on grind time. I got dope boys in the hallway. I got shooters in the kitchen. Bab counting up the money. Everybody play position. I got dope boys in the hallway. I got shooters in the kitchen. Bab counting up the money. Everybody play position.
KDIV 98.7 FM. That was Blacc J with Play Your Position right here on KDIV 98.7, straight from the source with John Blaze. Blacc J, you got anything you want to shout out to the folks? You want to talk to some people? You got anything you want to lay down real quick? Just let us know what you got coming up, projects you're working on, things you got going on. You know.
Well, first off, shout out to Black Health, man, because we did that Play Your Position game heavy, man. You see us. I just had to throw that in there. But, yeah, I got some songs that I'm doing internationally with a lot of different artists, well-known artists in their countries and stuff. So, yeah, my new CD is called Connected. It's going to be a 2-disc CD. One's going to be the American version. One's going to be the international version.
There you go.
I mean, and I got people from places you wouldn't think I could reach, man. South Africa, West Africa, Portugal, London, China. Like, you ain't gonna believe this, man. So I got that going. And then after that, I will be promoting in New York. I met up with a couple of gentlemen out that way who are finna connect me with certain people like Cassidy and
That's what's up, man.
you know what I'm saying.
That's what's up.
A couple other people ain't
So
gonna.
you're making moves. So, you know, that being said, I just want to jump. I want to jump ahead real quick because I know you got that coming out, but just because to me, I mean, it's so good. What is the name of your next album after that coming out?
Death to Skinny Jeans.
Okay, Death to Skinny Jeans. He says.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean, we
so
got,
you know, how do you feel about that? What made you name that the next album that your next album after your next album?
I mean, it's just like this. We just need to get back to ourselves, man. We was a strong, proud people. I mean, it was. No, it just ain't the fashion nowadays. Those belong on women, man.
Death to Skinny Jeans.
So,
But before that, what's coming out next?
Connected.
Connected,
Man.
and it will be international. So that'll be what's up.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Shout out to everybody that was a part. Latenta Negra, Pacquiao, Ricky, Ricardo, Ricky Rocket. You know what I'm saying? Like Trad Montana, he's the dude that brought Dirty South to Madrid.
Dirty South of Madrid. You got a song out there too, right? With dudes speaking. You got one dude speaking one language and one dude speaking another language, right?
Right.
What track is that?
Okay, that's called D on You. Yeah.
D on You.
One of them is my dude Kunta K. He's from Barcelona, and then my dude Duddy Wallace. He's from Madrid.
Okay. And they're speaking. Are they both speaking Spanish,
no,
but two
see,
dialects, or they speaking? You know what? How does that
They
work?
both speak in Spanish, but I mean, and I didn't even know this. It's so many different types of Spanish. I didn't know nothing about it. So one of them is speaking a certain type of Spanish called Catalan, and the other one is just speaking like their native tongue Spanish. So I mean, it was crazy.
Which is one reason why we couldn't put that song on here today, because I'm not bilingual enough to go in and edit those tracks. So, you know, maybe those tracks will come out here in the future. We'd like to have some bilingual tracks here on KDIV 98.7. Like to be the voice of the city, the voice of diversity, so we can get that out there. So in the future, we'll have somebody in here bilingual sit down and edit those tracks with me and get them on the air.
Right. I can put you around the right, folks.
Yeah. So let's see. You over time have opened up for a lot of artists. You know, name some for us.
All right. DMX. Let's see.
Where'd you open up for DMX at?
St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis. Okay.
At the Coliseum.
Right.
I opened up for Money G and KC. I've opened up for Hurricane Chris, B. Ham. I mean, I go as far back as Amanda Perez and Smiles and South Star.
Okay.
Like, for real, I've opened up for a lot of main Wu-Tang. Like,
Wu-Tang.
For
That's
real,
what's
that
up.
was
That's
heavy
what's
right
up.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I have done so many shows. Ray Lavender, you know who that is?
Ray Lavender.
It's an R&B cat. He did a song with Rihanna and T-Pain.
Okay.
So yeah, he's out there making his moves, doing things heavy out there.
So you've been all over the place, opening up for all kinds of folks doing.
Hey,
How many years would you say you've been doing music now? Like, how many years have you like been on the microphone? You know,
I mean, I started at like 13, 14.
13, 14 in the booth,
And-
laying down
and-
lyrics, laying down
In
tracks.
the booth, I used to go up to Little Rock, shout out Little Rock, and go to this little studio called Pup Dog Productions. You know what I'm saying? And it had a lot of great artists there that, I mean, you still hearing about today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Shout
sure.
out Big Dank, shout out T&J, J Mac, shout out Cat Daddy, right on.
Hey.
Shout out Ricky Dizzle, off top.
And speaking of local artists, if you are looking to get airtime play, make sure and send your tracks to johnblazekdiv at gmail.com. And we're always looking for sponsors, so if there's anybody out there looking to sponsor the show, looking to donate to the radio station, KDIV 98.7 FM, because you know we are a nonprofit organization, you can always hit us up at kdivfm at gmail.com and talk about sponsorships and underwriting. But I got to give a shout out to all local artists. Y'all local artists make the Straight from the Source show possible. So keep them tracks coming. My email is full
man.
right now. I got to go through tracks. When we get back to 2 weeks of just music, I promise we're going to just fill it up, and you're probably going to hardly hear me talking. Like, I'm going to get on here and hardly talking, just play so much music that I can't play any more music. So, like, we're going to get into it. I got King Pimpin' coming up next. I got Blacc J, the chief in the house. I got Topher Kogan behind the scenes running the show. You're listening to Straight from the Source with John Blaze, KDIV 98.7. Blacc J in the house.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Hog City.
This presentation is brought to you by Blacc J.
I'ma keep applying pressure.